Hey, how's it going? It's Brian from B's Music Shop, and today I am checking out the SPIRA S-400. SPIRA is a new venture for the company that makes jet guitars and flight ukuleles. We've been doing jet guitars for over a year now, and we really dig them. SPIRA is their new brand of rock guitars that embrace a different design aesthetic and kind of go for a different market and player. This is the first one I've had here in the studio. Let's check it out together. Before we get going, don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Those things make a huge difference to a little music store like us. If we can get you a cat t-shirt, a cat toy, a cat pedal that takes this guitar and you can chug, 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 and it goes meow, meow. It does that. We do that. We also have some pedals that just have cats on them. If you just like to look down at your pedal board and see a cat and it makes your day better, we can help you make your day better. That's us. Hit us up, bsmusicshop.com. Your support means all the difference. So I have my handy dandy spec sheet here. SPIRA S-400 is a sleek, high-performance, double cutaway shred machine designed for players who demand a modern design with exceptional tone and playability. The S-400 features a roasted poplar body, a Canadian roasted maple neck, ensuring both durability and superior performance. Its Ebony Tech fretboard with 24 jumbo frets provide a silky smooth, responsive playing experience, whatever the genre. Equipped with SPIRA's Villain trademark custom humbucker set in an HH configuration, the S-400 delivers powerful yet articulate tones, however high the gain levels. The guitar's sleek design, precision hardware, and locking tuners offer excellent tuning stability and intonation, making it a reliable choice for both stage and studio. And it is available satin in blue, which this is my favorite, dark green, white, black, and wine red. And these in the US, I think they're coming in like under $400. Like, these are not a high-end, super expensive guitar. They're super awesome for the money. Let's go down the rest of the specs here. It has black locking machine heads. Look at that neck. There's that roasted maple neck. The modern D shape. It says this is high-graded ebony tech. I don't know what that is. I think like it kind of reminds me of when you used to have violins and they'd be like Ebenezer Scrooge or something. And it's like, I think it's some sort of wood that's made and hardened somehow. Maybe it's like a resin or something. I don't know. I'm just talking. I'm just making stuff up. Ebenezer Scrooge, like that. It's a 14 radius. Nut width is 43 millimeters. 48 millimeters on the 7 string. The nut is artificial bone. Truss rod is double action, 25.5-inch string scale, 24 jumbo frets, roasted poplar body. The pickups are HH SPIRA Villain, custom made, 12K output, ceramic magnet. But who cares? Does it play good or does it suck? Let's check it out. I also, one thing I noticed too, it's got your little like string guy here, that just a little Velcro guy. They give you that just to keep things quiet up here. Let's check this thing out. This is just my clean tone. Bridge pickup. Both pickups. Neck pickup. It feels good. I mean, the tuners work, everything. It feels good all the way up. I mean, the fretwork feels great. I like that stuff. All right, let's try it with some like chug. Let's do some chug. I don't really chug. I kind of more like. controls do what they're supposed to. I also just I really like the way this finish feels. And I like how the buttons like here to make it balance good. That's pretty cool. I also like how there's a weird little eye in the back of it. I don't know what that is. I mean, it says QC pass and there's a little eyeball or something. People are probably like, that's the international symbol for like things are okay. I don't know. Not good with like brains, so. The pickups are super clear. The neck is smooth. I like how satiny it is. It doesn't have like a ton of gloss on it. I mean, the whole thing is a satin guitar. I mean, the finish feels good in my hands. It looks sharp as shit in here. Yeah, I mean, it's given like big time, you know, there's a lot of, you know, it's giving kind of like big time vibes from a lot of, I don't want to start necessarily naming names, but like, it's like super comfy. The pickups sound great. And I got this little MXR Gran Torino with the gain turned all the way up, and I still feel like I can hear all the notes. And rock. Yeah, I mean, it's stable, it's staying in tune, it's doing all the guitar things. And, you know, it's like pretty amazing the guitars can come, you know, it's pretty amazing how good guitars really have gotten. You know, people love to talk about old guitars and like, you know, we just sold that 59 Jazzmaster. It was nice. Like, it is a nice guitar. There's a lot of old, nice guitars for sure. Guitars have never really been better. You know, people don't love to talk about it, but like fretwork, like the fretwork is good on this. And this is a guitar, you know, 20 years ago, if you bought a guitar that was under $500, the frets were coming out of it. You know, the pickups squealed when you put this much gain on them. They did not stay in tune. Nevertheless, come with like locking tuners and all these nice little ideas, or like roasted maple. That was not even really a thing. You know, your guitar would, you know, a cloudy day would make it go out of tune or need an adjustment. Like a lot of the guitars now, they're very stable. Like we have figured out a lot of things in manufacturing. And it is really cool to see how this is filtered down to like the beginner and intermediate markets, because you can really just get a very fun playable guitar that you can play a lot of good music on. And, you know, Jet, I think, is doing a great job. And here they are again with this SPIRA line, making a lot of fun stuff for players on a budget that can get something cool and have fun with it. You know, I mean, you don't have to chug on it. I'm only going to chug on this. I will only chug in this guitar. That's a promise. And I want there to be like sparkles. That's a promise. I should learn how to use editing software. But man, such a cool thing. Such cool people. Like I got to meet them at the NAMM show this year. That's when I saw this guitar and a lot of the SPIRAs for the first time. And it's really cool how excited they are to put affordable, good instruments in the hands of players. So check them out. Check out SPIRA on their website. Check out Jet Guitars. We've talked a bunch about them. I love them. We have a ton of them at the store. They sell super well all the time. The staff gets really excited when we get like piles in. We buy like 4 of every color because they just shoot right back out the door. So, which is always your favorite thing when you are the local music store owner. That's your favorite guitars are the ones that you don't own very long. I gotta eat too, you know. So if we can sell you a Jet guitar or a SPIRA guitar, or a cat t-shirt, a cat toy, a cat pedal that when you play through it, it will take this guitar and go chug, chug, meow, meow. And, you know, maybe you'll get kicked out of your band, but you don't like those guys anyways. Screw them. We also got a whole bunch of pedals that just have cats on them if you do like the band that you're in. Hit us up, beesmusicshop.com. Thank you so much for watching.